Scorpio, welcome. I am very excited to share this spread with you, some good news, and we're going to get some clarification about the person that you're dealing with in this spread. So I'm going to start to get to that. Pink quartz as well. Alexa, what does pink quartz signify?
From banshipstore.com. Pink quartz represents gentleness, calmness, compassion, and love.
Gentleness, calmness, compassion, Page of Pentacles. The outcome is the Page of Pentacles as well for this reading. Scorpio, you may not think that's a very good outcome. However, you got to listen to the whole thing I'm telling you. Okay? So this pink quartz, compassion. Have compassion for the person you are dealing with. Because you know what? You're starting off with the 9 of Cups, Scorpio. Okay? You really couldn't be in a better position of feeling good about yourself without having a partner. So if you are a single, this message may be for you. If you are not a single, this is probably not your message. So there are other videos that you may enjoy that may pertain to you. And also, Scorpio, what's crossing this happiness of yours is the 4 of Wands. Hello, 1111. Have you been seeing it? Have you been seeing the gateway? Okay, I feel like, Scorpio, there's somebody that wants to cross this gateway with you, and that's why they're crossing you now in this way and saying, hey, I'm here for this partnership. Okay, so we're going to find out a little bit more about this. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups, please, Spirit, for this collective. For this collective, claiming this message with compassion, remember. Okay. Pink quartz. The whole deck was upside down. The 6 of Swords. Yeah, Scorpio, you may have isolated yourself. You may not be communicating with other people. And again, you feel okay about that. Now, however, that can kind of get into that kind of hermit mode. So just have to be careful a little bit, Scorpio, that you don't get so into what you're doing that you forget that maybe, there's people here. See, this person has the 6 of Swords and they're like, I'm getting out of here. But you know what? There's somebody here helping them. Like, don't turn your back on the people that are trying to help you at this moment. Okay, I'm so glad I'm doing this message right now because this is really coming out easily. So please like, subscribe, drop a comment if this resonates with you. So let's clarify for the person you're dealing with. So you may have isolated yourself from this person. However, in a way, it might be like in doing that, this person was kind of helping you. They could have been in a world of muck and they're like, you know what? Exactly. So this person wants to make you like the offer of a lifetime. Heavy earth energy, big time abundance. This could even be a new house. Okay. Like you could be even like starting a business together, something of that nature. But whatever it is, it's going to bring you stability, Scorpio, in a way that you are definitely not used to. Okay. So opening yourself up, letting yourself have that hand open. Again, letting yourself be helped by somebody else, okay, is going to be the key to the success here in this in this situation that you are in. Okay. So, in the foundation, this came out, you guys, the 8 of Wands. Like, Scorpio, and, you are a transformer. You're somebody who can make things happen quickly. And people might see that and be like, whoa, wait a second, you were just doing this. And you're like, yeah, I know, now I'm doing something else. And that's okay. All right. So let's clarify this 8 of Wands for the collective, Spirit, please. Let's collect. Wow, the Ace of Wands wanted to come out, y'all. What? Oh, so it's not just about that. They want to offer you something true, Scorpio. And here you are, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They're seeing this big love in you. And it's like Cupid's arrow like came out of this, fountain here for your person. And then they're like trying to shoot all these arrows of love at you, saying, hey, I'm here. Wait, don't forget about me. Right? The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups on clarification. So this could have been somebody that you were actually separated from, or for some reason. So I feel like this could be somebody that you know. It's you were separated from this person in this situation for a reason, because you were already set in your abundance, okay? And now that this person is seeing what you can offer, just on your own, now they're saying, well, hey, if I give you this, I know that this is not going to be a problem, right? I know that this is going to come into the beautiful vision that I have. Okay, and there's more on the board here, Scorpio. But I mean, the love itself, and this is going to be a love-based offer. It's not just like a physical thing, okay? It's somebody that actually cares about you. I know, shocking, right? Scorpio is always like on the defensive. Scorpio is that like 7 of Wands energy, right? Even though that's a fire. So this could pertain to Leo as well. We're starting to enter Leo season. So especially if you're a cusper with Cancer into Leo. And here you are also in the recent past, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Queen of Wands. So this is either you or your person seeing you as this Queen of Wands, Miss Sexy Thing. I believe in miracles, right? Where you from, you sexy thing. But like I said, this isn't just about that. This person is like, hey, I actually care about you here. Like, what's going on? So, Spirit, let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Either you or your person are dealing with here. So flip the message as it resonates. I feel like collective for the majority of you, this might be a message for, the divine feminine and who you're dealing with, because that's just how they see you. Yeah. So somebody wanted to come up on you with this Knight of Pentacles, which is the strongest knight in the deck, right? But it's also the slowest moving, which is like the antithesis kind of the Queen of Wands, who's like out there doing her thing, unabashedly, unashamed, fire sign, big energy, right? And here comes along this Knight of Pentacles saying, hey, I got this certificate of deposit that's going to like turn into like 5 times its worth in like 20 years or something. It's like, okay, right? So that's part of maybe why you were separated at this time as well, because something wasn't right here with the balance of what was happening. But I feel like this person was trying to show you, trying to demonstrate to you like some stability. And now, collective, it's coming to you on that silver platter, where it's going to be like, well, if you don't see this, then you're kind of a big dum-dum. Okay? And maybe, if you don't know what to do with it, then yeah, maybe the offer's not for you, right? I mean, but who doesn't want that? So, this might be something that your person was working on. And maybe they saw that like you had potential, but it was not like apparent to them. So again, compassion, this pink quartz with your person, when dealing with this situation, it's just kind of like, because here, Scorpio, see, this is why I had to share this. I was just like floored. And it's one of those things where I was already pulling the cards out. If you can't see, read the card on here. It says 10 of Pentacles in your crown. Okay? Ain't getting better than that. And you have this Ace of Pentacles on top of the 4 of Wands. Hello? This is why I'm saying this is like you're going to be a big dum-dum if you don't, look at what's in front of you, okay? So let's clarify this, Spirit. Woo! Tell you, the intensity. It's half moon right now about there. The sun, hello. Who was I talking about earlier? Leo? But this is going to be your season. So if you are a Leo, especially, this is your crowning glory. This is going to be your season. And people are going to start to notice on top of your crown how you got all these flowers. And it's like, whoa. This Scorpio, this Leo, this collective here knows what they're doing. And it might almost be like blinding shocking. Okay? Like how this person's like looking at the dog like, what is going on here? So don't let any of that stop you from celebrating, okay? And the thing is, your person wants to see you celebrated as well. So when you are with the right person or people or tribe, they're going to get you. And it's going to be easy to be yourself. That's why this is kind of like this childlike figure, okay? It's the child within that is so healing and protected by the energy of the sun, who, the sun could like literally destroy us all, right? Anyway, you get the point that it's going to be something so it's just unstoppable. Okay. And so that's what's coming ahead here with this 8 of Swords. It's going to be like, there might be people that want you to feel tied up. There might be people that want you to, be like, well, I need your time and attention now on this. But it's like, remember, again, I want to say Scorpio, but that was kind of my intention for us, this reading anyway. Remember how you isolated yourself, but like, don't get so, like I was saying before, you have to open yourself up. So you can't be so isolated that you like literally, this is almost like, is somebody going to find you in the closet, Scorpio? And they're going to be like, what are you doing in here? Because look, and I feel like this is kind of what's coming towards you. Okay. Yeah, confirmation. Anyway, let's clarify the 8 of Swords for this collective. Try not to make this reading very long. I was hoping to do a short. Here we are. But this is such a good message for you guys. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, so sad. Oops, not sorry. Right? Sometimes you don't have time for it. Okay, that's just how it goes. So if you were, giving your time and energy to other directions, but not getting a lot of direction in return, leaving you in this 8 of Swords, you're going to start to close up shop. And there might be some people that kind of feel like, Scorpio's changed or Leo's changed or whoever, like, and, they got their coats on. They'll be fine. Okay? Like, you guys have to remember this about people, especially people that are not willing to help themselves. Okay? Because you can try and try and try and try, but see where they're actually left out at? They're the ones actually left out in the cold, Scorpio. Like, not collective, not you. Okay? And part of that is that, sometimes we have to go through these trials. Okay? Have you ever felt left out in your life? I'm sure as a human being that has happened to you. And we've gotten through it. So this might be something for those people, okay? And it's just on a different level. It might just be in a different time in your life and maybe you weren't expecting it. So this is Spirit coming to say, look, tell your mama down, right? All the worry, all the waste, all the sleepless nights, all the right? Could go on forever. And it's time, like I said, it's time to shut it down. It's whatever time it is. You know where your kids are. Like, you're just going to have to get back at it tomorrow. Just like Scorpio does, just like Leo does, just like everybody else. Okay. So choose wisely, manifest wisely, okay? Think about what you're asking for. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody definitely sees you, collective, as the Queen of Pentacles. And again, somebody that wants to give you this abundance and not only give it to you just because they love you so much, right? But also because they see how you are. Okay? They see what you're capable of here in this crown, all right? Shooting for the stars. They know you're going to hit the mark. So it's like, here, yeah, take my money. That kind of thing. So say, whatever I touch, multiplies, okay? And that is the Queen of Pentacles here. So let's get the clarifying card, please, Spirit, for this collective. So we can find out more about the collective's person. So who knows, right? Ooh. Nine of Cups wanted to flip out. You already have the Ace of Cups. Wow. This is just the blowing my mind reading. I know sometimes people put on you do like, you'll never guess, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, this is one of the better ones, and especially with Scorpio in mind, because, getting to business, focusing on yourself and your goals, okay? That's exactly how to make it happen. What you focus on grows. So the more you see yourself, and somebody already sees you as this, the more you see yourself as this, then the rest of it's going to come, okay? It's kind of like dressing for the job you want, not the job you have, okay? And some people could have been dealing with, like, say, kind of a fake Queen of Pentacles, thinking that they were abundant, but really finding the whole, like, the Emperor has no clothes type thing. So, not saying that's for everybody, but that could have, again, been part of the reason that you were in separation, because of that situation. Okay. So, again, choosing wisely the people that you are spending time with, collective, is very important on how you're going to succeed in your life. Because if you are constantly around people that want to put on the blinders, say I'm not capable, say I can't do this, say I can't do that, say blah, 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 well, this is just exactly what you're going to get. Okay? So those small shifts make a big difference. All right? So let's keep going. Also, you had, who shows up here? The King of Cups. So are you a Scorpio masculine or have water in your chart? Pisces, Cancer. But collective, if you are this feminine, you definitely have a King of Cups in your energy. It just went off again. Okay. Now, let's clarify. For the collective's person, right? Who is this King of Cups? What do I need to know about this? This is exactly, yeah, right. Tell me exactly who. Well, it's somebody that wants to marry your ass. Mirror and marry. Sees you as an equal partner in life. And somebody who's learned. Somebody who's able to make even a head over heart decision. So this is the High Priest too. So this person, collective, could be not only, say, emotionally mature, but like intellectually, mature, that you're dealing with here. and somebody that wants to tie the knot like as soon as possible to get this, you know, right bouncing off of this 5. I'm not sure if this person's rebounding though. That's kind of the thing where it's like going from one to the next. But we'll keep and that's, I think, Scorpio, what's coming into this next card here, the 4 of Cups, is in the hopes and fears. And I feel like what's happening with this card is that you're like, okay, now again, like what I said, you'd be a big dum-dum to ignore, you know, this Ace of Pentacles and this 4 of Wands dropping right into your lap, right? So, but your concern right now is like, okay, so if I do that, am I going to end up falling into the trap of, you know, maybe ignoring myself, of losing myself in this relationship? Okay. So let's clarify, please, for the collective spirit. Oh, the 8 of Wands. Yeah. Things happen fast, don't they? Don't they? I feel like Spirit's saying here is like, don't be afraid to make a decision. You know, this is in your foundation as well. So again, Scorpio, if this is more specifically for you, collective, and you do have Scorpio in your chart, which I recommend you look up both your Western and your Vedic charts and see what resonates with you. Your moon sign, Jupiter, Venus placements, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And then here with the outcome of the Page of Pentacles, you'd say like maybe typically like, hey, that's, oh, wow, she wanted to flip out again. That page. So this is about opportunities and not necessarily, 4 of Wands wanted to flip out. This is about opportunities and not necessarily, you know, this could even be like new stuff that you and your partner are working on. Okay. And King of Wands, they could have some fire in their chart as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now that's a masculine energy. So this could be a competing person with the King of Cups. However, this could be the same person kind of like just wanting to start something, but in a way that maybe you're not used to, all right? Because I just don't see this Page of Pentacles out here as being bad news. I feel like in the outcome here that this is totally good news for you, okay? And it's just kind of like another day for the collective to say, well, now what do I want to do with this? Okay. And it's like the opportunities keep coming. The abundance keeps flowing to you. So you can say that to yourself. Abundance flows to me. All right. So yeah, you got some people that want to compete for your time and energy. You may want to kind of like get out of Dodge or something just because it's going to be like a little bit intense. And again, that's what this 8 of Swords is about. It's when all this other stuff happens and you're getting your abundance, it's going to be like, oh my God, I'm starting to feel like, and it's almost going to be like you're going forward, but the past is pulling you back. Okay. So that's where collective, you have to say, I have to be strong now. Okay. I have to start seeing myself properly as I am. And not how people think I am, not how people want me to be. You know, somebody can be like, oh, well, look, here, give them this offer. They'll take this scrap. Well, you know what? Sometimes a scrap can turn into gold. I mean, what's the value? Have we even considered the value yet? And some people bag on the King of Wands, but it's like, there's that fire. There's that passion. There's that get up and go. Because we all know if it was all up to the Knight of Pentacles, you know, ain't nobody living to 200 yet in this modern times, okay? But the King of Wands will get it done. Okay? And we already have the Queen of Wands over here. All right. So this person could have Earth in their chart as well. Okay. Woo. Boy, oh boy. I'm going to get y'all an animal oracle card here. I don't know where my Lightworker deck is at the moment. So I'm able to pull this out without the camera flipping completely down and over. Since I have this counter levered here, cantilevered. What is the spirit animal oracle this collective needs to know? I'll close out this message. A message of abundance, a message of love, a message of, yeah, you can make it happen and you don't even have to wait. That's the thing with the 8 of Wands. You don't have to wait anymore, Scorpio. It's here. It's now. Okay? So if you're thinking like, is this a reality check? Yes, it is. Because your life is now. It's not yesterday. It's not tomorrow. It's in the present moment. So when you're being presented these opportunities, again, yes, it's a real thing. Okay? And I know, Scorpio, like I said, you're used to being in that 7 of Wands type defensive stuff. Okay. Let's look at all the stuff that you've been able to accomplish just on your own, Scorpio. Where you started out at. Right here. 9 of Cups. All right? You're like, I'm good, dude. Exactly. Exactly. So stop listening to those that say you ain't. Cat, independent. Yeah, Scorpio, some people might see you as very independent, collective. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. It's a wonderful message. Right here. What kitty cat? Again, some Leo. Oh, look what's on the bottom. Leo, Lion, higher calling. You have written. No wonder it didn't make sense. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. Yes. That, I think it's like a Bob Marley song or something. It's like, sun is shining. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Can't stop, won't stop. Ain't nobody stopping me. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Remember what I was talking about. Think about the people that were there to help you, and you might not have noticed it at first. And it's like, wait a second. Hey, I have allies here. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Was I not talking about motherfucking tribe earlier? Okay, hopefully I don't get censored for that one. Oh, YouTube, it's like the Wild West out here. Let me tell you. Let's get a light worker card or two. I have not used this deck in a while, and I really enjoy it. Especially if you are somebody that is a light worker. Think about the word light worker. Make light of work. Whistle while you work type thing. Like, I know, again, Scorpios, especially the more intuitive signs, it's like, oh, I just know something's going to happen. I just know, you know what I mean? And holding on to that does not necessarily make your work light. It makes it heavy. It makes it harder. So I understand that cutting away the baggage, and that is really what this 8 of Swords is about here. Again, it's like, okay, well, in the past this happened, and in the past this, and then the past, because you're like, well, I can't move forward because in the past. The past what? Past century? Okay. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes. Now, What message? Work your light. I really enjoy this deck. They have really beautiful cards. I don't really use it often enough, to be honest. But if you do book a reading with me, you can request which oracle cards you would like. You can request which deck you like. And all right. Spirit says we're taking these. Seat taken. Council of Light. Divine, oh my gosh, this is making me get a little verklempt, you guys. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. I'm telling you what, it's you have guides, you have spirit guides. This might just be the person you gave your ticket to, but they were there. Maybe they saw something in your face. Maybe they knew you had to get away from something. Not everything has to be communicated in a verbal way. So those of you that you've seen some of these people around witnessing your journey, this is how they're appearing to you now, like as guardians, as willing spirits that want to help carry you through here, this council of light. Okay. Keeper, okay. And then to keep it grounded, we got the opposite side here. Keepers of the earth. It's all your fairy beings, animals, stuff like that, y'all. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I'm so glad the word ancient came out, because I was thinking about this earlier as I was doing this reading, and it's like, do not be held back by things that are ancient history. Okay. Connecting with the earth itself can help heal you if you have not healed that yet. Letting go of the pain, letting it ascend, okay? So if you're a Christian, like they believe, Jesus came, take away the pain of the people. Understand? And that's kind of like how you're letting it go. So however your method is, maybe you do chanting, maybe you do meditation, and one day it's just going to be like, it's just going to lift from you. And again, light work your light, shedding the heaviness. Okay. Let your soul glow. How many times do I gotta say it, y'all? Right? Bam! Before I get Samuel L. Jackson up in this. And then they really shut me down.